Namaskar, friends. The war breaks out in the Middle East with full swing. India, in the meanwhile, has taken two very significant strategic actions. What are those actions of India? Number one is India has just recently intercepted, seized, and captured three Iranian oil tankers just around 100 nautical miles west of coast, and these tankers are docked off Mumbai. As said, that India has taken this action on the instructions of America. This is all about number one. Number two is just around a week earlier, an Iranian ship was sunk by submarine of America in the backyard of India. And India was just watching it silently, passively. Sri Lanka rather made all attempt to save the life of the people boarded over the ship. And Sri Lanka, as said, saved the life of at least 50% people over there. So these two actions I wanted to cite before you. Now, what does it show? It shows that India is not merely standing with America in the war against Iran in principles. India, in fact, is actively involved there, actively in practice. So it means India is an active player in the war in favor of America against Iran. This is one part of the video. Now let us see the second part. As I said, India also in the meanwhile incidentally faces acute shortage of gas cylinder, LPG. Why so? Because India's 24 oil and gas cylinders are stranded in the Persian Gulf and waiting for safe passage from Strait of Hormuz. And Strait of Hormuz incidentally currently now under full control of Iran. So India talked to Iran. Immediately Iran released as a good gesture two of India's gas tankers. These tankers have reached India. However, the remaining 22 tankers are gas tankers and oil tankers are still over there in the Persian Gulf, stranded in the Persian Gulf, waiting for safe passage. India again talked to Iran. Iran wanted bargain with India. Iran said, look, that India has intercepted three Iranian oil tankers. You release them and Iran will give you safe passage of 22 tankers. India in fact is eager to do it. India is keen to release these three Iranian tankers back to Iran. But America said, India, don't do it. America does not allow India to release Iranian three tankers. That's why I said that in one hand America, other hand Iran, and India is just sandwiched between the two in the war. This is all about the India's strategic involvement over there, as I said. Now I would like to submit before you three very small nutshell conclusions. First one is, today, India is no longer non-aligned, nor India is multi-aligned. But the fact remains that India is following the policy of alignment to USA. India indeed allied to USA, but India has not yet declared formally. So India is informally aligned to USA India's foreign policy is alignment to USA. This is number one. Number two is the hard fact of the day is that today America is alone in the war. No NATO, no other allies like Japan and Australia, no neighbors, none. India is absolutely alone. America is absolutely alone. Nobody is backing, nobody is supporting, nobody is helping America. This is number two. Third is, although India stands against Iran, India stands in favor of America in the war. This is a fact. But also, other fact remains. India has several vital national interests with Iran. There is no true opinion on that. This is undisputed fact over here. But India cannot say it to Iran now because India has lost the face. India cannot ask Iran or America to go for ceasefire. India is no longer neutral balancing power. Had India not standed with America, India could have asked both of them for peaceful solutions, dialogue, and ceasefire. But India cannot do it now. This is what the fact is there. On the other hand, as I said, India is no longer non-aligned or multi-aligned. India started non-alignment in 1947 under Pandit Nehru. Then India updated itself from non-alignment to multi-alignment in the given situations. During Narasimha Rao Manmohan Singh's time in 1991, India became multi-alignment. Today, neither India, as I said, non-alignment, India follows, but India is alignment today. So my humble suggestion is that let India to introspect, because ground reality is not changed. Ground reality remains the same. So the best policy India still has, and that is multi-alignment. This is all my video. Thank you each and every one of you.